Welcome. That's my take podcast. Cam's hype right now for the new podcast. Today we're doing the AFC East division rankings. Stay tuned.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley.
Diggs, sideline, touchdown! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Step back, Walker, Hardy, and Kemba. Iguodala up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James.
What can I say? Mamba out.
Buffalo Bills is the first team. They came in first in the AFC East this last season. I guess we can all just start by giving our letter grades for the Bills. I have them at a B.
I have him at an A-.
Okay, Cam.
I'll give him a B plus.
Okay.
Give him a B plus.
Steve, you're the highest, so you want to?
Yeah, Josh Allen had a real breakout MVP candidate year, and they proved that they're a championship contender, and that is the best we have seen Buffalo in a very long time. So I think anything lower than an A- is just I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. Their team is trending in the best direction it has in a long time.
That's a good point, to be fair.
It is, but I said a B only because I think they were a team that had the expectation to do that good, and a team that was expected to be championship contending. And I don't know. I mean, not that they were bad because they lost divisional round, but I don't know. I just feel like the disappointment not bringing home a Super Bowl trophy puts them at a B. They're obviously probably the best team or one of the best teams in the league, and they had a great season. So I'm not knocking them, but I just think for how high the standards were, that's why I put them low.
I don't think they were expected to win the Super Bowl with how competitive the league really was. That's why I didn't.
They were a favorite though,
and they were up
they
there.
They
but
were a favorite.
They were, but I don't think it's fair to say they were supposed to win the Super Bowl. It's not like they choked their season away.
No, I know.
Yeah. And White being hurt kind of hurt them a little bit. That definitely hurt their chances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Patriots, I had them at an A-.
A-. I had them at a B.
The Patriots. Probably, I guess I'd say a B also. I give them a B too.
Okay, only reason why A-. I thought the Patriots would be okay, but not the greatest. I mean, they didn't really get many big name guys. Judon obviously excelled expectations. JC Jackson was really good for him this last year. He's gone obviously now, but that has nothing to do with that season. Mac Jones was obviously way better than everyone thought he would be. This,
Mac Jones had a good year.
Everyone knew he's gonna be good right away, but not that he was outstanding. But I mean, he won them games. He brought them to the playoffs, which is something I didn't think they'd do this right. First year with him.
Yeah,
I thought they did really well his first year, in my opinion. Now, honestly, I might upgrade them. I might upgrade them to a B plus, just because they made the playoffs.
Yeah.
That wasn't totally expected.
I don't think it was expected, but Mac Jones was in an NFL system in college, which gave him the experience that he needed. So that's why I had the hopes of at least making the fucking wild card game.
Yeah, I guess. But at the same time, I only have them higher than Buffalo because Buffalo is expected to be in that playoffs and a contending team. New England wasn't really necessarily not yet. And what they finished with one less game, one in the playoffs than Buffalo.
Yeah, something like that.
So
what was the record again? Pat?
9 wins, right?
They were 10-7, right?
Pat Pats
You
went
think I'd
10-7.
remember.
Bills went 11-6.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it was
they-
10-7, but the new extra game confused me.
So what? The
Yeah.
Bills were one game
Yeah,
better,
those were 11. Yeah.
and they won one more playoff game, beating the Pats. But the
Yeah.
Bills were supposed to be that good. The Patriots weren't.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gave both teams a B plus, but like I'd give the Patriots a B plus plus. I mean, I think they did a little bit better.
Okay.
That's not. That's not really. So I feel like that could have to be A minus, but I don't know.
Dolphins, I gave a C.
I gave them a C too.
I'd give them a B minus.
Okay.
Because, like
You wanna go
they
first?
started off. Yeah, I'll go first. I mean, they started off shit. Yeah, but I mean, they won how many straight and almost made the playoffs. I mean,
Okay,
they
but
turned their whole season around.
That's
Let's-
true.
let's talk about
And then they fucked themselves by firing Flores.
Well, yeah,
that's
what-
Stupid.
that's why I put them low. I had one, you got rid of Flores, which is stupid. Two,
Which kind of just ruined everything.
so what? They won 7 straight games. Listen to the games they won. They
Is
beat
that what it was?
they won 7 straight. These were the games they beat. They beat the Ravens, which was a good team or a good game. After that though, they beat the Jets twice. One of those games, Joe Flacco started at quarterback. They beat the Giants with Mike Glennon starting at quarterback, and they beat Cam Newton starting Panthers. They beat Ian Book starting New Orleans Saints, and they beat Tyrod Taylor in his first game back from injury. That's the 7 games they won. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure any good NFL or solid
yeah,
NFL team
yeah,
could win all
sure.
those games.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so I did this at the start of February. I said they need a star running back and a line to block for him. They got 2 running backs. I said if Will Fuller comes back, they're in good shape. They got Tyreek Hill. I said, is Tua a franchise quarterback? I think so. And if he isn't a franchise quarterback with all these weapons, then he just sucks. So,
I don't know. I don't know.
but the biggest downside was firing Brian Flores. That's why the grade is also so low for me.
It just
Yeah,
made
that
no
hurt them a
sense.
lot.
Yeah.
McDaniels
It was
could be
pretty
better, but
stupid.
just at the time, it made no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we will see.
And
And
then
the Jets?
Jets, I have C minus.
Me too.
The Jets, I mean, they're so bad. I gotta give them like a D plus, like a D.
All
They're
right.
just so bad.
Okay. The only reason why I say C minus is because I think we all knew they weren't going to be good.
Yeah.
But Zach Wilson did show a little bit of like faith at the end of the year, which
Yeah.
makes you think that
Yeah.
he could be the
Some
future.
games. I
Um,
like Carter. I like Michael Carter.
Yeah.
they still have,
And I like Elijah Moore.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they have a good young core. It's not like the core is bad. Plus,
Yeah.
I did this a while ago too, but I mean, this is off of just a season. Going out of the season, they still had a ton of cap space and they showed some hope at the end. I mean, it's probably a better situation the Jets are in now than they've ever been in.
For sure.
So
Yeah. I said they have a good young core, especially on offense, but they really need an O-line if Zach Wilson is ever going to have a chance to be good.
well, Becton getting
Yeah,
hurt.
they have no
hurt them
line.
bad.
They have no line at all.
Yeah.
They have how many
Well, they
picks?
have
2 first.
4 and 10 from the mock draft we did last night.
Okay,
And then
yes.
I'm not sure about after that.
I'm sure they have other solid picks. So I mean, that
Yeah.
has nothing to do with the season, but for next season, they should be a little bit better. I mean, their division's gonna be a little tough, but I don't know. Who knows how good Miami's gonna be?
I think it'll be a really tough division. I don't think it'll be like the NFC West was all these years, but I think it'll be a really tough division.
I don't know about the NFC West.
I said I don't think it'll be like the NFC
Oh,
Wait,
West
okay.
was.
who's in
okay.
NFC West again? Who's NFC West again?
The Cardinals, Seahawks,
Card-
Rams, and Niners.
Yeah.
I mean, the best division now is the AFC.
The AFC West, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The West.
That
I had to
division's-
think. I had to think of the name real quick. Yeah, that division is fucking
Division's
insane. Yeah.
Honestly,
That's ridiculous.
I mean, we could save this for another podcast, but I think the Chiefs debatably are the worst team in the division.
Debatably,
Nah.
yeah. Debatably,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah,
I would not say so at all.
After losing
I would-
Honey Badger and Tyreek Hill, it's definitely debatable.
And Travarius Ward.
Yeah. I don't know. We got to see what they do with their 2 draft picks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's gonna be a crazy ass division.
But
Speaking of draft picks, we should do a rookie, or not a rookie, a mock draft after this.
I'm down. But
A mock draft for what?
I think he's
Fantasy.
talking fantasy. Yeah.
Okay. That's
what
what I thought. I'm like, I'm not doing the actual. I'm not doing actual.
No, we
No,
already
I don't know
did
shit.
that.
We
We
did
already
that last
I was
night.
like, I don't
That
know shit
should
anyway. So.
that's coming out before this one's coming out.
Yeah.
Which it probably shouldn't. These should have been out a while ago, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
But so next one will be AFC North. This is the AFC East. Not the best division this last year, but one of the more competitive ones down the stretch. Bills and Patriots battling back and forth. I think that'll do it. Thanks for listening, and see ya.